Yo, set it up!
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so she'll shoot two here.
Well, the excitement around Angel Reese is infectious. She's incredible in the paint, getting boards and never giving up on a play.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Guerin. Clock at 6. High post shot. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Reese. Pass to Tatum. And Butler sends it back.
You can't forget about the defensive presence Butler has on the floor. That is a great stop.
Oh, get up, young fella. That's the kind of play that'll energize your team.
Outside Butler. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. That shot wide open.
Yeah, well, the defense has to try to limit those corner threes, or this is what will happen.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Tatum. Mourning with the screen. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now here's Butler. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Los Angeles. Mourning with it. And the rejection by Bird. Here's Tatum. It's a three-point game. 2 on the clock. Over Sarr. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, whole stretch offensively for sure.
So it's Las Vegas now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Bird. Oh!
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Now Las Vegas moving it up. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Las Vegas ahead. Up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
Now, here's Caruso. Pass to Kirilenko. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Reese. Guarded by Kirilenko. Here's Reese. To the paint. Tatum. And it's blocked by Kirilenko.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the three off target. Here's Pippen. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
No one covering. Ginobili's got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Las Vegas leading by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reese. Mourning controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Mourning's got the lead up to 5 now for Las Vegas.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Now here's Tatum. And the rejection by Pippen. Here's McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
With the drive. And he slams it one-handed.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
And here's Westbrook from the arc.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
Inside.
Yo, come this way.
Westbrook surveying the D.
Well, defensively, Caruso is very disruptive. He can stay in your shirt, create turnovers, even block shots.
Westbrook with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Hey, yo, that's
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Caruso. Oh, my goodness, with no time. left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now, here's Caruso. 6 to shoot. Right side, Pippen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And here's Tatum for 3. Bird with some nice D. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep three-point land, Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Guerin. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook with the nice D there. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Stolen by Bird. Bird off the bounce.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. In the corner, it's Bird. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Timeout. And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. .55 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Guerin. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Guerin's got 7.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Westbrook, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. McHale left side. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dumars. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. Fires it up. That one a little long. Tatum, that's for two. And the last shot at the buzzer. Doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 7. To the inside. Mourning. Back to Westbrook. Misses from short range. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Stolen by Westbrook. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Guerin. Now McHale. He's guarded by Mourning. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Guerin. Over Westbrook. And Tatum pulls it down.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
And it's Westbrook missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to McHale. Over Mourning. The shot by McHale, no good. Now Tatum. For 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Las Vegas trails by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. We've got 1:48 left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook. Davis pulls it down.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Mobley. Beal with the steal. Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Oh. We welcome. You to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Pass to Saar. And Saar throws it down.
How about Saar? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
And the big fella Alex Saar showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Pass to Guerin. The three-pointer off the mark.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
James. And the rejection by Bird. Ball's knocked loose. Lets it go. Tim Duncan with the rebound. One-on-one here. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, credit the pass there. That's a nice setup.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, look, you can't dare Butler to take that. He will.
Pass to Saar. To the inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And pushing it up is Albuquerque again in transition. And a wide open look for SGA. Misses the jumper. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Driving inside. And Saar throws it down.
And the more we see of Alex Saar, I'd like to see more attacks at the rim.
And it's SGA penetrating. And slam dunk by SGA.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Anthony Davis.
And I know Coach is interested in Davis's defensive ceiling, and blocks like that speak to his potential.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Hey, yo, right here. I got ball.
Saar in the high post.
And the length of Saar is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Saar.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Both free throws good from Saar.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Over to the left wing. And stolen by Saar. Outside, Davis. And Saar throws it down.
And at 7'1", Saar makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque leads by only 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Butler. Davis with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Here's Guerin. He has yet to score. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And Sarr pulls it down. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw this game.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James outside. To the middle. Ginobili with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The shot from the low post is good. Ginobili's got his first points of the game.
And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the move.
And coming in with intensity as if nothing could stop him.
Los Angeles trails by 3. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter on the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
James barreling in for the jam.
So skilled at finding lanes to the basket. James explodes towards the rim with aggression.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Here's Pippen. Again, Los Angeles.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
To the wing on the left. Sarr. And the 3 ball is good. Sarr's got 5.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Looking just about unstoppable.
And Sarr throws it down.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Sarr.
Timeout.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Ginobili outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Ginobili's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch. Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's blocked by Duncan.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
Ginobili can't hit. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Pass to Song. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 7-point Albuquerque lead.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Caruso. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Caruso's got 7 points.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Just a passing clinic.
Lets it go with a 3. Caruso, no good. And stolen by McHale. Ginobili left side. Back to Kirilenko. No good with the layup. Albuquerque leading by 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Screen.
Here's Guerin. Tim Duncan with the rebound. James looking around. James crowbars it in.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
And the foul called on Alex Song. That's his first foul.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Guerin. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. Swatted away.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock that one away. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Offensive rebound.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
From deep LeBron. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Sarr throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sarr? He is doing it all tonight.
On the wing, Davis. Over Sarr. Los Angeles with another miss. And Albuquerque with the possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Outside, James. Screen by Duncan. To the paint. Some solid defense from Butler.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Right here.
They could use a bucket. The offensive rebound to the right side.
Shoot it.
Shot clock at 6. It's Ginobili outside. It's hauled in by Duncan. Jumps up. LeBron James finishes off the break.
Yeah, this is just going to be a mismatch every time. LeBron just too fast, too powerful, and too big.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Hey, right here.
Puts up a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
That one misses. And he nails the third. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Guerin. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here's Albuquerque. And here's SGA. Fires from deep. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Albuquerque leading by 18. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Outside, McHale. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
LeBron with it. And it's McHale picking him up. It's off target. Los Angeles trails by 18. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And stolen by Sarr. Jumps up. And Sarr throws it down.
Again, it's the rookie, Alex Sarr, having a monster night, giving us a preview of things to come.
Here's Guerin. No good from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
From the wing, Los Angeles with another miss. Albuquerque leading by 22. James. And James throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. A minute 42 left in the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. That one is off.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
And Sarr throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Caruso. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's SGA. That one goes. Count it.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Ginobili misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And here's Bird from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 16-4 run.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
LeBron right side. Sarr the screen. And Sarr throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Back to Bird. Stripped it away. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Bird. No one near him. And the jumper is on the mark. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They lead by 29. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Here's SGA. And he lays it straight in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 31. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And here's Bird from the arc. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They port... The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Guerin. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so Bird will bring it up for Los Angeles. The kick outside to Butler. And Jones sends it back. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Back to Bird. Takes a three. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. Goes back up. Bird can't hit.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Here's Carrington. Rebound by Butler. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Guerin. The layup missed. Jones with it. Fires for three. And that's collected by Bird. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And finished off by O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
And he recovers it. Guerin. It's rebounded by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Song. And Davis, here we go. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's Houston on the break. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Strong take leading to the foul there.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Carrington. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Guerin. From 18 feet away. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Guerin's got 7.
Excellent pass by AD. Playing inside out at a high level.
Carrington, that's good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Now Carrington. He's got 8. No good on that one. And here's Davis for 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Houston leads by 2. And don't go away. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And it's Carrington missing.
Hey, whose man is this?
Here's Kirilenko. Count that one.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
On the wing, Jones. Still without a basket.
Kick it out.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. And McHale pulls it down. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Houston making some changes. Now here's Caruso. And he jams it with authority.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. The three-pointer off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. And Brewer with the stuff.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Out to Kirilenko. .149 left to play here in the half. Clock at 4. Here's Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Left side, Daniels. It's tipped. It's stolen by McHale. Pass to Caruso. Free throw line jump shot. And that one good. Caruso's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
And Pressey gets it to go.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Here's Ginobili. It's rebounded by Houston. And here is Brewer. 43 seconds left here in the second. Here's Yang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ginobili.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here is Jeffries. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Good on both. Caruso with the ball. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Houston on top, up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pippen with the steal. From 15 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Pippen's got the first field goal, the second half for Los Angeles.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Preston. Here's Yang. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And the big fella, Alexar, showing promise. Craig especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Outside Daniel. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Alexar.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's Guerin. He's got 10. Brewer with the steal. Here's Daniels. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Butler. Sarr in the high post. 6 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Good work there as it goes. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Jeffries. Shot on the wing. And he drops that one in. 1:52 left to play in the third. Outside, Davis. Here's Guerin. And he dunks it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And that one's good. Daniels. Daniels has got 6 in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Guerin. Again, Los Angeles. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Off target with his 3. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. .54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Driving the lane.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
Here's Carrington. Bangs home the trifecta. Carrington's got 11 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Ginobili saw daylight and took off. Quick decision that time.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Carrington with the ball. And it's McHale picking him up. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we've reached the end of the third. Houston leads by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Los Angeles trails by 4. Outside Butler. The 3. Good work defensively by Jones.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Ginobili with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Now Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Houston leading by 4. Here's Carrington. A three-pointer, no good. And we will have a timeout. Called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Los Angeles trails by 4.
You got him.
Here's Caruso.
This is too easy.
And count it from 19 feet away. Caruso's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. From deep, knocks down the 3.
That's him simply saying, even out here, you better guard me.
Oh, what a play inside.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom! Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Stolen by Ginobili. McHale with it. Jones covering. 16 feet away. Got it to go.
Well, I believe McHale is the right choice for the finish right here. I mean, working hard to make sure they convert.
From 15 feet away, it's good. Here's Caruso. Ginobili right side. Another shot. O'Neal there for the rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for Houston. 3-point lead. Ginobili looking around. And there's the drive. And the shot will go down.
And a timely bucket by Ginobili. Once again proving that he's a guy you can rely on in those big moments.
The shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. Caruso. And there's the dunk. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And stolen by Butler. Now here's Caruso.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caruso.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bogdanovich fires. 3, good.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Outside Leonard. The 19-foot shot. It drops. Now a timeout called by Houston. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with a 2. I think either way it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
Pippen with the steal. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you
Switch. Hey, good rebound.
Oh, get that!
Ball up. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, yo, right there. Shot. Hey, come on.
14-4.
Out. Hey, bust that. Shot. Ball up. Hey, shoot up.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see Portland going up against Los Angeles. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me courtside tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Guerin, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Guerin, and stolen by Song.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line.
And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Pass to Brown. Back to Randall. Ball stolen. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
Here's Griffin. Here he goes. And they pick up 2.
Basically stampeding through the defense.
Butler with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. It's stolen by Randall. Brown with it. To the inside. And it's blocked.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock that one away.
And here's Los Angeles. Bird. No good on his first attempt of the game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Here's Butler on the mark with the 15-footer. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
And there's Jimmy Butler later on in his career, but still showing you the athleticism.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to lead points at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Guerin. Offline from the high post. And Randall has got the ball here for Portland. They lead by 4. Here's Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Here's Guerin. Scoreless thus far. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Griffin, and Davis sends it back.
And I know Coach is interested in Davis's defensive ceiling, and blocks like that speak to his potential.
Los Angeles with another miss. And that does it for the first quarter. Portland leads by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Ginobili. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Ginobili is just fearless. He isn't concerned about getting fouled on the way up.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Griffin with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Stolen by Ginobili. It's Kirilenko on the wing.
Hey, swing it.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. Clock is at 3. Here's Caruso. Portland grabs the miss. Outside Griffin. Drives to the hoop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant. But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Here's McHale. And Sarr pulls it down. Portland leading by 7. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Brown. Brown putting it on the deck. And then Brown with the dunk.
Give it up to Brown. He's so dangerous off the bounce.
And Tim, watching Alex Sarr, it's clear he can be a defensive game changer.
Well, his versatility is what jumps out at you, Kevin. Able to guard the three-point line and protect the rim. He's everything you want in a shot blocker. Timing, length, and verticality.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers, not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
That's all you.
18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for Portland.
Come get it. Come get it.
Well, it's a great sign when the jumper is falling for Davis.
Caruso, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Portland. Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And a wide-open look for Kirilenko. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And that one's good. Wilkins. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
And going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
Ginobili, that's for two. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Sarr. McHale for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Portland leading by 11. With some arc, Irving's shot is good.
What great body control. Irving excels at working off contact.
Bird outside, and Davis sends it back. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Davis looking for an opening. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
6 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Second chance shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That board looked easy for Sarr at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
With the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Right there.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Davis. It's tipped.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Stay there.
Here's Guerin. Takes a 3. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Wow, that is just a beautiful shot. Embiid with great touch from distance.
Now, here is Bird. That shot wide open.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Here's Guerin. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Embiid has got the ball here for Portland. Got a piece of it.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. Los Angeles trails by 12. Here's Guerin. Los Angeles with another miss. Brown with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Stolen by Ginobili. And here we go. Fires the 3. Sarr. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Griffin. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And here is Los Angeles now. Swing shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Guerin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Ginobili gets a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
1 second left. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid. Providing a lot of energy for Portland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here is Caruso. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far. Now Caruso. Shot from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Caruso's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. McHale with the rebound.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Here's Caruso. Again, Los Angeles.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
And at this stage of the game, you've got to take that. If the mid-range jumper is there, go ahead and knock it down.
And Brown with bad intentions on that drive.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid. What they tend to do. It turns on motivation. What they said to you. Hey, man, all day. It's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame. Can't get like this. It's gonna take patience. Work constant. Check up steady maintenance. You might lose homies. You might fake friends. Thought you get it in a year. It might take.
So both teams changing it up here. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Outside Caruso. The three goes down.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside Westbrook. Caruso with the steal. Ginobili right side. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Trailing by 4. Caruso with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Sarr. Basket is good.
And the more we see of Alex Sarr, I'd like to see more attacks at the rim.
A 17-footer. Sarr pulls it down. Portland leading by 6. Brown and Davis sends it back.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Fires the three. That's off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Sarr. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
McDaniels pulls it down. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Portland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Westbrook. And get the 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes in.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
And Davis sends it back. Outside Brown. Now Westbrook. And stolen by Mobley. Jaylen Brown. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Caruso. Out of bounds, Tampa takes possession. Now Harper. There's the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And not settling for the jumper. Takes it all the way to the rim.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for L.A. Four on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Caruso connects from three-point range.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, oh, he looks to score even more. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the rejection by Jackson. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Jefferson. Rebounded by Jackson. Here are the Elites now. They trail by 3. Hill looking around. Jackson with the screen. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And here is Butler. It's rebounded by the Elites.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's on Chris Bosh.
Oh, he's not fooling around.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. The free throw drops for Caruso. The Elites trail by 4. And here's Harper from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Caruso. And the layup falls. Caruso's got 8 points.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets it to go.
There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, range out beyond the arc, and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
The strength of this rookie, Harper, getting to the rim.
Caruso. And the rebound goes to the Elites. Right side Jackson. And stolen by Sarr. Here's Jefferson. And the rejection by Jackson. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Elites trail by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Now here's Payton. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Outside Kirilenko. Puts up a deep 3. Pippen for 3. Alexander Walker with the ball. Stolen by Bird. Here is Howard. Bird outside. Alexander Walker with the ball. Now Payton defending.
Stay on, watch him.
Thompson right side. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Elites. Here's Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And the 3 ball is good. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Now Pippen. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Yang. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Pass to Thompson. Pippen with the steal. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Heaton inside. Still scoreless.
Oh, next time they go down low, they'll think twice about it.
Got that one up quick.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Pippen. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Good on the three-point shot. Alexander Walker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Elites. Shot from free throw range. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Peyton. No good with the layup. Tampa leading by 6. The drive by Thompson. Easton gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Elites lead by 7.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And it's Tampa bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Harper. Takes it inside. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
And it's Butler missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Chris Bosh with the rebound. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And he drives in.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Hill has the open look. The kick out to Tatum. Goes back up. Inside, Tatum automatic.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Here's Caruso. And he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Jackson has the open look. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got the lead up to 13 now for Tampa.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Here's Butler. Rebounded by Jackson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They get the rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Bosh has got 5 points so far.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Outside Butler. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. 2 points. That one goes.
That quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
And here is Butler. Clock at 4. There's the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Tampa leading by 17. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Payton outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Here's Harper. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy in.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Outside Kirilenko. A three-pointer is right on target.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The kick outside to Butler. Driving to the basket. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Caspi with the bucket.
Just a smooth jumper, a nice little flick of the wrist.
He'll put it up there. Sinks the big jumper.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Buries the deep ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here's Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits from 17.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
What a finesse finish on the way-in.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
There you go. Take it in and get an easy bucket.
It's blocked. Puts up the three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Pippen.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Going inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the junkie.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Back to Alexander Walker. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. The Elites need to get off a shot. That's a two from Smith. And Westbrook pulls it down. And so Westbrook will bring it up for L.A. Driving in. Here's Sarr. The putback. And Mobley throws it down. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
I'm opening the wing almost every time.
So it's the Elites winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate